Welcome to Agilent Technologies, the world's premier measurement company. Your role is key to Agilent being the world's premier measurement partner to every engineer and scientist in the electronic and bioanalytical markets. The longer you are with Agilent, the more you learn about the magnificent breadth and depth of Agilent solutions. But have you ever wondered how Agilent brings these solutions to market? And who is involved in making that happen? If this is a question you've thought about, you're at the right place. Throughout this training, we will give you an appreciation of what Agilent does and provide insight into how products are conceptualized, developed, sold, and supported in the marketplace. Before we jump into the content, let us share the objectives of this training. By going through this training, you will gain an insight into how your contributions positively impact Agilent's success. See how cross-functional teams work together to produce Agilent products and learn about the various opportunities available to you within Agilent. Before we move to understanding how our products are made, let's talk a bit about Agilent as a company. Think about this. What are some things you did when you woke up this morning? When you took a sip of water today, did you think about whether it was clean and safe? Agilent works with countries, governments, cities, and businesses to ensure water is clean before it is supplied to people. Chances are that your water was tested for its purity by Agilent equipment. Next, say you picked up your cellular phone to check if you missed any calls or messages. Your cell phone was tested to ensure it worked properly before it was sold to you and was likely measured with Agilent equipment. Now, let's say you take some vitamins each morning before going to work. How do you know that the chemical composition of those pills are just right for your body's needs? The world's leading pharmaceutical companies use Agilent equipment to check for this. What if you wanted to catch the morning news on television before heading off to work? Do you know that Agilent equipment is used to test the design of flat panel TVs and the video infrastructure that delivers television signals to you anywhere in the world? Whether the television signal comes through the air or through a cable, Agilent test equipment is used to develop and manufacture electronic gear for much of the TV and radio frequency signals in the world. The fact is, Agilent touches our lives in many ways, but we may not realize it at times. So, where did we get our start? In 1939, two engineers, Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard, formed the company Hewlett-Packard, or HP. HP started off as a test and measurement company for the electronics market and grew into other markets outside of electronics tests. In 1999, the company split into two. One company retained the HP name and focused on the computer and printer business. The other company was named Agilent Technologies, and our focus is solely on the measurement business. Today, Agilent is the global industry leader in measurement by virtually any measure. Within Agilent, there are two businesses, the Electronic Measurement Group, or EMG, and the Life Sciences and Chemical Analysis Group, or LSCA. Both EMG and LSCA provide critical solutions to advance state-of-the-art technology in the markets they serve, ultimately helping their customers achieve business success. There is no other company in the world that operates in both markets of electronic measurement and life science and chemical analysis. Agilent's Electronic Measurement Group provides electronic measurement instruments, software design tools, and network monitoring and management tools. Together, these instruments and tools are used in the design, development, manufacture, installation, and operation of electronics equipment and communications networks and services. EMG customers are found in such industries as communications, aerospace and defense, consumer electronics, and automotive. Some of EMG's customers include Alcatel, Cisco, Fujitsu, Intel, Nokia, Samsung, Singtel, and Verizon. Agilent and its employees have an important role in making these world-class companies successful. Agilent's Life Sciences and Chemical Analysis Group provides application-focused solutions that include instruments, software, consumables, and services. This set of capabilities enables customers to identify, quantify, and analyze the physical and biological properties of substances and products. LSCA customers are found in such industries as pharmaceuticals, petrochemicals, forensics, and environmental testing. Some of our LSCA customers are companies such as AstraZeneca, DuPont, ExxonMobil, GlaxoSmithKline, Nestle, and Pfizer. We hope you now have an idea of Agilent's global footprint and its offering of unmatched equipment, services, and support to its customers. With a heritage built from over 60 years of invention and innovation, Agilent has offices in some 40 countries and serves customers in more than 110 countries. Even with this global diversity, we are united by a strong set of company values. We live our values at Agilent not to make average products, but to provide market-dominating solutions. Behind each solution from Agilent, there is an underlying process that made it successful. This process, which covers a product from development to obsolescence, is called a product life cycle, or PLC for short. While different versions of PLCs exist within Agilent to accommodate our broad variety of solutions and products, they all share a common set of basic elements. In the next module, you will see an overview of these key elements in a generalized example of an Agilent PLC. In subsequent modules, we will go into more detail for each individual element. The objective of this training is not for you to become a PLC expert, or to learn the minute details of the entire process, which includes many steps and checkpoints. Instead, we will use our example Agilent PLC as a model to give you insight and appreciation of what Agilent does to produce industry-leading solutions. So let's get started. You have a role in Agilent's product life cycle. Agilent Technologies, the world's premier measurement company.